Welcome to the Valle De Guadalupe, where I am here at the beginning of the harvest season to pick some grapes, to try some wine, and to show you guys what this place is all about. I know that you guys are used to seeing me hiking and backpacking and on some crazy outdoor adventures, but there's some finer things in life that I enjoy too, one of those being fantastic food, fantastic wine. Right now I'm actually in an area called Valle De Guadalupe. This is in Mexico, about 90 minutes south of the border with Tijuana and California. So super easy to come down here. And a lot of people don't know about this place, but it does rival Napa Valley. There are, I think, 200 or so wineries up here. There are some fantastic restaurants too that have Michelin stars. So if you're looking for something that rivals Napa without the price, this is a really great place to stay. And right now I'm at a vineyard called El Cielo. I'm staying here over the next couple of days in a little private villa, which I will give you a room tour of in just a few minutes here. Earlier today, I went to the big Paella Festival, which happens once a year. It kicks off harvest season here in the valley. So all of the vineyards here are full of really ripe grapevines, fit to be made into some fantastic wines. They make whites, reds, rosés, sparkling whites, pretty much anything that you can think of they make here in the valley when it comes to wine. So I'm really excited to check this place out. I've actually never been down here, but I've heard about it for years. I really had no idea what to expect here at El Cielo. Just got dropped off at my room, which is actually a private home. Let's check it out. Wow. Amazing. Do a little tour. Oh my God, it smells delicious. Beautiful. One thing that I really appreciate is when a hotel gives you a little welcome gift, and El Cielo happened to leave me with a little cheese and meat plate, some white wine as well. So we're off to a good start here, definitely. Tonight there's some festivities, getting some cocktails. I'm gonna try dinner here at a restaurant called Latitude 32. Just fantastic start to my trip here in the valley. And the vineyard is right out the back door here, so really fantastic view as well. We are here at a super special time of year, right when the harvest begins, and we've actually gotten a really unique opportunity to come out here in the vineyard and actually harvest some of the grapes. So we are in the section where they make Chardonnay, or the grapes do anyways, and we've already gotten a little bit of a tutorial on how to cut these, so you don't want to, oh, there, that one had two. You just want to let the grapes fall into your hand just like that. Now, we were learning earlier also that to make good wine, there is an exact science as to how much sugar content these grapes have before they're picked. For Chardonnay, it's about 22 to 23%. And I think it's time that we actually give one of these a try. Wow, that is delicious. Don't tell the winemaker. This property here at El Cielo is huge, and the sun is just going down here. So I'm over here at the chapel, where pretty much every weekend there is a wedding. It has a beautiful veranda overlooking this little pond. We're just having some wine, taking in the scenery, and you're gonna love this view. So here at El Cielo, there are a couple of restaurants, the main one being Latitude 32. There's also a restaurant over by the main building where you can have breakfast or lunch. But tonight we are at Latitude 32 and they prepared a special tasting menu for us. I'm actually here with some other journalists from the United States. There's just a small group of us, about 4 of us. So we're getting a really unique experience here in Valle De Guadalupe, and I'm really excited. Okay, so what we have going on with this salmon, there is some pureed beet on here, really good, some pureed squash, which forms a sauce, and it's on top of this kind of creamy other vegetable mash as well. One of the best things about coming to a place like this is just getting to try new flavors. I am such a foodie at heart, so I love this kind of experience. We're doing a wine pairing with some really delicious dishes. So first on the list is this rosé blend. It's got Syrah, some Grenache, very tasty. And that has been paired with a bluefin tuna ceviche that has some jicama, some avocado. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. If you've been watching this channel long, you know that sustainability is super important to me, not just in the places that I travel to, but also in the products that I purchase for myself and my home, which is why I'm loving the brand Queen's. And I'm super excited that they're sponsoring today's video. Now, Queen's makes products for your home and also fashion for both men and women. And I'm absolutely loving their mix of sustainable fabrics for clothing and apparel for your home, like bedding, towels, rugs. And there are some things that I absolutely love. Things like Italian leather handbags, this fantastic silk cami, comes in a bunch of colors. I can wear this at night styled up with a skirt or just casually during the day with some shorts. They also have, as I said, Italian leather bags. I love this little sling that I've been really using on all of my day-to-day excursions when I'm not out on the trail. They also make bedding, and I have this fantastic linen duvet that I absolutely love. They are sustainable, but also affordable, high quality products from natural materials so that you can look and feel great all the time. So if you're looking for some new fashion for yourself, your loved ones, or your home, I highly recommend that you check out Queen's. You can scan this QR code on screen to shop some of my favorites, and I've also got a link down in the description below. I hope you guys are enjoying the Valle de Guadalupe. Now let's get back to the video. I very rarely wear white sneakers. Today was not the best day for them because we're about to do something with our feet. All right, I've been to a lot of vineyards in my day, but I have never been at any of them during harvest season and gotten to stomp on the grapes. So, oh my God. Wow. That is gross. It's like stepping on a bunch of eyeballs. Okay, everyone, this is Cassiopeia. Named after a constellation, like many of the wines here. She is one of the natural ways in which they manage some of the critters that might do the wine harm here. They've got a couple of birds here practicing the art of falconry. Pretty cool. So El Cielo is actually 75% certified organic, and because of that, they have these natural ways in which to fend off some of the pests that might normally make wine growing a little bit more difficult.
Some of them have water inside. Right.
So basically, you can't have had too much wine before you do this because you do have to do some math. You also have to do some science. So we've got a Cabernet and a Merlot, and depending on how much of a blend you want, you need to divide that percentage by 2, put it in the beaker, and blend them together, and then sip. So we're going to do, I think, a 40% Cab, 60% Malbec.
If you fail to measure, there's no going back. And if you measure individually in the testing,
I guess you have your cork. Yeah, it seems like you took it away.
Not bad.
Okay, that's good. And we still have to mix a little bit more.
yeah, you give it a couple of seconds so it shrinks in, and
Yeah.
whenever you're ready, you go down.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just. There you go. There you go.
Okay, we're ready. Winemaker, labeled, and ready to drink. After making our own wine, we sat down for a VR chocolate pairing experience, getting a virtual tour of the vineyard before diving into some delicious chocolates and their perfectly paired wines.
Cassiopeia, it's a bright, pale straw wine.
I was only here for a few days, so the last night at the vineyard we had cocktails by the pond and dinner under the stars. This is a very popular place for weddings, and we got a full tour of all the wonderful places on property to entertain. We ended the night with s'mores with the winemaker by the fire pit, and it was absolutely perfect. So this region of Mexico is obviously known for the wine, but it's also known for the food. And this morning I am at a place called Donna Estelia, which Gordon Ramsay once called the best breakfast in the world. Let's check it out.
That publication with like an LA bureau
Has brought us a very special pancake. Oh my gosh.
The North Eater. Carly was.
It's delicious. That is dessert. Absolutely.
¿Alguien más quiere otra pieza?
Yeah, they were
Oh, that was there.
Okay, that's good to know. Area codes. So yeah, we hang out in like
It's light, it's fluffy.
okay.
It's not overly sugary.
Kathy has it right
perfect.
there. That little pop.
Wow, I have had so much fun here at El Cielo. Today I'm actually heading home, which means driving about 90 minutes to the border of Tijuana, walking across, and then heading back up to LA. My car is actually just right across the border in the bottom of California, so makes this trip super easy to get home. I have had such a great time here though, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this experience. If you want to do a really unique wine tasting idea that's not Napa or Sonoma, I definitely recommend coming down here to the Valle De Guadalupe. You know, on my way down, I actually did a lot of things on the way down too. Lobster tacos, right by the ocean, went to where the original Caesar salad and the margarita were invented. And it's not just vineyards down here, there's also a lot of other stuff to do, but there are around 200 vineyards here in the valley. So if you love wine, you want maybe a little bit of a less expensive place than Napa or Sonoma and just a totally different vibe, it is absolutely pure down here and just beautiful. So I'll be dropping some more information down below about coming down here to check out Valle de Guadalupe and El Cielo, but I'll see you guys on the next adventure. As always, I'm Alice Ford. Never stop exploring.